So a few days ago, Elsy's sisters Patty and Betty jumped one of their ex-employees. I believe the girl's name is Roxana, and she's also in a relationship with Betty's baby daddy.
So they just decided to jump me in front of the kid that they care about. No, you're always the victim, Patty. Good thing I have receipts, babe. I kept all the receipts.
Sit down, babe.
I am, though. I am, and that's what you're going to understand. I am, because I've been there for him.
Yes.
I am. Look at how embarrassing they're acting, y'all. I'm going to post this on my Instagram right now, because this is how these bitches act. They jumped me. Literally, they jumped me. It's alright. I'll get my video too. That's because she doesn't know how to throw hands, bitch. That's why. That's why she got her ass beat.
Okay, stay over there.
That's why, bitch, because she got her ass beat, not because she knows how to fight, bitch.
Relax, okay?
You got your ass beat. Fix your face, bitch. And wash your hair. You're fucking dusty.
Just calm down.
How are you brainwashing
Just hold on.
me?
It ain't about no
in my life. I let you in my life.
Dude, you didn't even pay her.
You didn't even pay me.
No, you
My
didn't.
$700, bitch. Shut up.
Shut
Shut up. No, you didn't, bitch. I have all the receipts. That's fine. Hey, I'll post it. I'm their age.
Let's end it. He already said it.
Roxana actually uploaded an hour and 20-minute video on YouTube where she's basically exposing her ex-boss Patty for overworking her, underpaying her, and trying to hook her up with Betty's baby daddy. She also explains everything that led up to her getting jumped.
We were going to go to Laguna Beach, me, Eric, and Branson. We were going to shoot some content for my business. I needed a bathing suit, so we went to Marshall's really quick. We were in there for a little bit, for quite a while, honestly. And as soon as we came out, it was like around maybe two-ish. And we came out and I look up and I see Patty and Betty. I immediately noticed that Patty's recording, and they both just come out honestly in an energy that's like very aggressive. I can like vividly tell that they're not there to have a healthy conversation or try to even talk to us. It clearly shows, like, it felt like there was a lot of aggression there, and even just the way that it all went down, you know, like, basically, you know, as we're walking to the car, Betty attempts to grab Branson, and she's claiming that we kidnapped him, which is absolutely not true. I'm going to get into more detail into that because I absolutely think that I deserve, to speak my truth, you know, just as much as they have been able to speak their truths, you know. And so Patty's recording, and she's basically, they're both telling me to just shut up and to not speak. Like, why am I even speaking? Patty is recording Branson and like aggressively asking him, like, what did I do to you? Like, what did I do to you? Like, I know your mom has done some stuff, and but like, what did I do to you, you know? And of course, like, an 8-year-old, when you're not asking him a question calmly and you have a phone in his face and you see that he's crying, of course he's not going to be able to give you an honest answer right then and there, especially when you're trying to snatch him away from his dad, you know, the person that's been there for him, the person that's watched over him, took care of him. Of course, you're absolutely not going to get the answer that you're looking for right then and there. Had Betty approached Eric and been like, hi Eric, like, do you think I could speak to you in private about Branson? Roxy can take Branson in the car and we can talk. I would have absolutely took myself in the car and allowed them to have a conversation. However, the way that they approached us was so aggressive and demanding, and they just expected us to give basically Branson over because they wanted that. Like, that was not the case, you know. Branson did not feel comfortable going with them. So during, like, that's happening, Betty's on one side of Eric, and then it's Eric and Branson, and then I'm on the other side. I look at Branson and I ask Branson, what is it that you want to do, Papa? It's okay if you want to go with them. It's okay. How is it that you feel? Betty gets upset with me, proceeds to tell me that I'm not his mom, that I basically need to shut up, and that, yeah, like basically to not get in this. And I let her know that I'm absolutely going to get in this now because I've been in his life for 6 months and I fully know what's going on, you know, I fully know what's going on, and I'm obviously going to listen to him. If he wants to go with you and he communicates that with his dad and with me because he felt comfortable enough to share that stuff with me, then absolutely, you know. But the way that you thought to just grab him and to just be so loud and aggressive with it and thought that he was going to be comfortable enough to go with you, that's where you were absolutely wrong. And I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. We were like, Betty was screaming at me, I was screaming at her. I really, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I cannot recall who hit me first, if it was Patty or Betty, but I do remember that I was fighting Patty. And I remember that my contact popped off. And, you know, obviously Patty was hitting me. And of course, I'm going to protect myself and I'm going to defend myself. And at the same time, I can feel Betty pulling my hair as well. And as I basically redirect and I start hitting Betty back, you know, I start defending myself and, you know, I'm doing the same thing that she's doing to me back. Mind you guys, I still have my purse in my arm, my hand, like on my shoulder. I'm still carrying my Marshall's bag. I am just like fully, like, this was like something that I never expected, you know? And I wouldn't be surprised, since I know that Patty was recording, I wouldn't be surprised if Patty stopped recording when she started swinging at the back of my head while her sister was basically hitting me too. And I wouldn't be surprised if she stops recording, throws a few swings in there, and then proceeds to record. And I hear her as I'm in this altercation with Betty, I can hear Patty saying, I'm just trying to pull them off to Eric. However, Eric did let me know.
Here's what some people had to say. Thank you for being there for Branson. It's crazy to me that they had daddy issues, was put in the system just for Betty not to be there for her own child. She's one sorry mom. Thank you for stepping up. Being a mom is hard. You are a mom in my eyes. Branson needs love and glad you're the one to give it to him. Props to you. Damn, didn't think they were really like that. LMAO, they all lost me. You did great, girl, keep it up. Their karma will get them. So glad you spoke up. I'm so happy you brought this out so people can see their true colors. I'm so sorry you had to go through this. But yes, sue her, it's only right. What are your thoughts on this situation? Comment down below. Also leave a comment for a shout out on my next video.
Yeah.